All right, Bob the Cigar Guy here, Travelers Rest, South Carolina. I got to tell you something about me. I got to be transparent. I got to be honest. I got to be clear. The First Lady loves horses. She does. She does horse rides every week. She does trainings and classes and lessons and all this other stuff. And I can't stand them. I can't stand horses. Don't like them at all. Just don't. Got pictures of them all over the dang house. Little statuaries and this and that. But I love the First Lady. I do, boy, howdy. And she loves horses, so we have horses. But this cigar, that Natura Friesian, if ever I was going to love a horse, it would be the one attached to this cigar. This thing is amazing. Young company, newish company, really starting out of the gate strong, right? Horses. Cut this light on because it's a little dark in here. Hey, there I am. So, my man Lane, who's the national rep, actually came by and visited me and gave me a hand delivery of cigars. And I smoked through them. I was really impressed. Did a review on the First Harvest, which is their premium line. And then he came by just recently, and I said, hey, because he gave me another little hand package, little gift of cigars. And I said, hey, let me review one of these before PCA, because they are young, they are new. I think PCA last year was their first time. Gorgeous. If you like horses, their logos and everything is amazing and phenomenal. Fantastic, right? It's just banging. Very, very nice, but it doesn't just stop at the band. The blends are amazing. I'm liking them. The one that I like the most is this Friesian. It is a Mexican San Andreas wrapper. It is. I got it up on the computer. Let me finish toasting this. Let me focus on this cigar for just a second. All right. So it is a San Andreas wrapper, broadleaf binder, and the filler is from Nicaragua, Pennsylvania, Dominicano, and Habano. So it's a 4-blend blend. 4, 6. If you count the binder and the wrapper. So good. And it's at a decent price point. I mean, it's right in that middle. You're not bottom shelf, and you're middle shelf, but the flavors are pretty much towards top shelf. I really like it. This would be a stick where I would be smoking it, working in the shop, hanging at a bonfire, hanging out with friends. This would be something I put in somebody's hands that's been a smoker for a little while. Like I said, they are new in the tobacco game, but they are not new in the agriculture game. They've been doing agriculture forever. There's neat stories, and I'm not gonna tell you about these stories. I'm not gonna chew that cabbage twice. So if you go to the video of First Harvest 6 months ago, I guess, you go back and you find that, you'll hear the whole story about the greenhouses and the significance there is, and avoiding layoffs by starting up tobacco. Really cool. They may be a young company, but their blends are strong. They are. They've got 4 or 5 blends, and they're solid. But this one is my favorite. That Mexican San Andreas has that pepperiness, but it doesn't have an overwhelming pepperiness. I find that a lot of new companies, if they get a hold of some Mexican San Andreas, they want it to be super strong, super peppery, super out. They haven't figured out how to balance things yet. And this company started off knowing exactly how to put that balance in, because you get that dark espresso. You get that pepperiness. You get that minerality turned earth. You get a little bit of a woodsiness, and yeah. You're not going to get your creamy toasties. You're not going to get your woodsiness, your oakiness, your grassiness. You're not going to get, you're not even going to get chocolate. But if you like something that's full, something that doesn't leave a bad finish, that's between when you blow out the smoke before you draw on your next smoke, that flavor that lingers in your mouth. Some cigars, they just make you want to grab something to drink, or make you want to puff it faster because you don't like that spot in between. This doesn't have that. This has a nice mellow, full, turned earth minerality kind of espresso note in the finish. There's not any black pepper in the finish. It actually is very, what I'm saying is balanced. So they came up with a banging band. They did. And they didn't stop there. They went to the blend. Now, if you are a cigar shop and you're going to PCA in New Orleans next month, early next month, stop by. Go check out their booth. Go see Lane. Tell him, hey. Say, hey, I saw your video on Bob the Cigar Guy, and I just wanted to come by and check you out. Right? It's not going to hurt my feelings any if you give me a little shine. I appreciate it. I'm not going to get paid for it, but it'd just be nice for him to know that you know that we're out there plugging for him. So, and I don't plug for my friends. I plug for good cigars. If Lane's an awesome dude, if his cigar stunk, I still have him hang out in the studio. We hang out and this and that, and I'll be like, bro, you don't want me to give you a review because I'm honest. Your friendship does not transfer into a good review. A good cigar transfers into a good review. If I don't like you and you have, which I like everybody, I love everybody, but if I don't like you and your cigar is amazing, I'm going to tell everybody that your cigar is amazing. I am. Because you ought to know. So, that's it. I'm going to go. I'm going to edit this thing and get back to my day. Man, I hope you're having a great day. I really do. And if you're at PCA as a shop, stop by and say, hey, I'd love to shake your hand, get a hug, maybe even take a picture, because I like to take my pictures with great people. And I know you are. So I'll see you later. Later, Tater.